What's up guys, it's Dr. Cheese bringing you guys another review video. Today on the show, we're going to be reviewing the newly released Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I had a fantastic time playing it. I'm going to come out and say it's a modern masterpiece. So, let's just dive right into it. The game starts out the way most games in the series do. Mario and his friends are going to a party in the new Flower Kingdom when, Bowser steals the Wonder Flower and turns into Castle Bowser. Now, it's up to the gang to take down Bowser and restore peace in the Flower Kingdom. And boom, now we're in the game. This time around, Mario and the others have their normal movesets. Sprinting, jumping, wall jumping, and the little twirl thing that you can do in midair. But it doesn't stop there. You can utilize badges in order to give your character a special ability. Depending on how you use them, badges can be used to help you out with a difficult level, or you could challenge yourself by using some of the more complex badges. The badge abilities range from doing a simple double jump while on a wall, to running at supersonic speeds, or to getting an extra power-up. Speaking of power-ups, there is a whopping amount of 4 power-ups in the game. That's actually not that much, but that's okay because the ones that they did introduce were pretty rad. First up, we get the main attraction, the elephant fruit. As an elephant, you can use your trunk to smash through basically anything in front of you. And on top of that, it's just really cool to see all the Mario characters as elephants. Honestly, that's the thing about this game, is everything is just so random. Next up, we get the bubble flower. This one is just like the fire flower, except you shoot bubbles instead of fireballs. The bubbles travel slowly, but that does give you enough time to bounce off of them and pull off some sweet tricks. I really like how all uniform the flower power-ups look next to each other now. It's just really cool to see. Next up, we get the drill mushroom, where you get a little drill hat. At first, you think this is like the drill power-up from Super Mario Galaxy 2, but it's not really like that at all. With the drill mushroom, you can burrow like a mole and strike enemies from underneath, or you can dig into secret areas to get more collectibles and stuff. You can also burrow in the ceiling, which is actually a pretty unique dynamic that we haven't seen before. And lastly is the classic fire flower. I'm pretty sure that one doesn't need explaining. I don't think there's a single Mario game where there isn't a fire flower. Bruh. Alright, now it's time to talk about the visuals in this game. They're literally the best 3D visuals I've seen in the Mario series so far. You can tell by the very first level alone that so much passion was put into the art style. The characters and enemies have this really unique design where they kind of look like clay, but kind of not, kind of like plastic. The landscapes and backgrounds make it seem like Nintendo had a collab with the Renaissance painters. So much bright and vibrant color is seen all around. And on top of that, each level has its own wonder effect. When you collect a Wonder Flower, you don't know what to expect next. Literally anything could happen in the level. You could become a Goomba or a slime ball, the gravity could switch, you could start a stampede, a bunch of Koopas could start roller skating around. The wonder effect really makes every level stand out, and it gets you really excited to see what's next. But most of all, this happens. I'm also glad that they made the world themes unique as well. The 2D Mario series has always suffered from the first world is a grass world, and then there's the desert world, and then there's the beach world, and then there's the lava world, and the forest world. But I think Wonder really broke the streak here. The way Nintendo actually executed the world designs really sets them apart from the other games. Like, the desert world isn't just a plain old desert world. You can actually interact with it and find hidden levels and unlock secret passageways. The beach world is actually connected to all the other ones, so you gradually beat all the levels in this world as you progress in the game. There's also a part in the game where you get to choose which worlds you want to try to beat first. Like, they really went out of their way to try to make this game as less linear as possible. However, one nitpick I have with this game is the bosses. There's only 2 of them. In every world, there's a classic airship / castle level. And at the end of it, there's either a robot assembly line thingy or Bowser Jr. First of all, the robot assembly line thingy just reminds me of that scene from Attack of the Clones. But more importantly, It's really easy. All you have to do is run to the end of the belt and hit it on the head one time, and then it's over. Don't get me wrong, it's not a bad boss fight, but I just really think the team could have expanded on it much more. Next, we got Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. is encountered a couple times in the castles, with his difficulty actually increasing this time. In his boss fights, he always takes advantage of the Wonder Effect, making them a lot more fun and challenging. It's just a shame that they didn't add more bosses. We could have seen so many more unique mechanics using the Wonder Effect.
Once you collect all the royal seeds in the game, it's time to face Bowser in an epic music battle. Luckily, this boss was really fun, and it reminded me a lot of the final bosses in Splatoon, which is always a good sign. You basically just have to time your jumps to the beat of the music to destroy the hands of Bowser. This is a genius way to level the playing field, as no matter how fast or good you are at the game, you still have to wait for the next beat to make a jump.
I also felt that the game was kind of short, and it is. All you have to do to progress in the game is beat levels and collect Wonder Seeds. But the game really makes up for this, as it has a ton of replay value. Each level has multiple Wonder Seeds, big purple coins, and a flagpole that you could top in order to fully complete it. Some of them have the secret exits that can unlock even more levels. There are also little collectible standees that you can buy to help out other players in the online mode.
Not to mention, there's an entire special world you can unlock with ludicrous levels to beat.
As a completionist myself, this is one of the reasons why I really enjoyed playing through this game.
But by far, the best part in the whole game that I haven't even mentioned yet is the talking flowers. The game would unironically be lacking so much charm if it weren't for the talking flowers. They're always there to keep you company and say something silly.
Hey! Hi!
All of these aspects of the game just really made it a yummy, delicious, ultra nutritious, super ambitious, very suspicious treat to complete. Thank you guys for watching my review of a Mario game. I hope you all have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.